Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Erinya Chaine Uthman Abdussalam nate tukomyewo program yaffe enganzi abakondeere. Nate era tukomyewo tubeeko ne betwogerako ne betutuusa ku balabi baffe abalungi eyo abatulaba n'abatuwuliriza. Nate era tukomyewo mu program yaffe abakondeere n'omu ku bakyala ab'ebbeeyi era ab'ekitiibwa tubeeko bwe tuba tunyumyako mpola mpola nga bulijjo.
My name is Asire Nancy Hope Knox and I'm a law student at Islamic University in Uganda. Thank you.
Yes, nga mmulidde omukyala munnamateeka era nga azeeko wano tubeeko byetwogerako ne kuba nga tutuusa ku balabi baffe abalungi. Today we are going to talk about one of the fundamentals that we can base on for someone to get married. And in context, we are going to talk about bride price. Yes, Council, bride price. What can you explain to our beloved viewers about bride price?
Bride price is a certain amount of money or materials or requirements that the groom gives to the bride's family before marriage. It can come in various forms. Let aside money, materials may be animals, cows. It can come in gifts. You can gift land and any other, as long as the two families have agreed on which one exactly to be taken as the bride price.
So, and we are confused. The reason as to why some of our gentlemen out there, they are not getting married is because of this bride price. Why has it become a problem? What is the reason as to why our gentlemen are not getting married to these beautiful ladies?
What I can say about that, it depends, like maybe if the two families have failed to negotiate on the specified amount of bride price. For example, the lady's side is demanding for over 100 heads of cattle, and this side, the groom's family, maybe has only 10. So they fail to come into agreement, and this leaves aside what the grooms from marrying. And also the other aspect is that some of these girls, maybe like you put in a higher amount of bride price, and when they reach marriage, some of them are lazy. They cannot perform their duties very well.
Sure.
And they're just so reluctant to perform their matrimonial duties, taking care of their children, helping out in the house chores like that. So it leaves out most of the men from deciding on the specified amount of bride price.
Leaving that aside, you talked about that you are a law student. So is there any provision that the law cites or talks about the bride price?
It's actually in customary marriages. It mandates for bride price to at least be paid. As I earlier said, bride price can also signify, or it can be a form of compensation by the groom's family to the bride's family, appreciating the bride.
Exactly.
Maybe this is a girl who has been brought up well, she can perform her duties very well, and it can also act as a compensation in that since the groom is taking the bride, so the family would have lost someone who would have been adding them labor, maybe in agriculture, to help them out in the garden work. So this bride price comes in majorly to compensate, and it's mostly in customary law, but it is unconstitutional during divorce for the groom to demand for the bride price back. It is unconstitutional to demand for that bride price during divorce. Whatever stage it has reached, it is unconstitutional. You cannot demand for that bride price to be refunded, since it's like a compensation or appreciation to the bride's family.
All right. Yes. So maybe with that explanation, our viewers who can now testify and really try to figure out what is bride price. Council, when we proceed, is that in our current generation, as per the Gen Z, as they say, we are seeing that we have gotten a lot of challenges with the issues of bride price. Why? You may find someone saying that the bride price is high, the bride price is extreme. Is there any amount that maybe when we don't know when the bride price has an amount? Is there an amount?
Customarily, there is no specified amount, but this varies from culture to culture. Maybe like, let me use an example of Western Uganda. You might find before you marry the bride, maybe they need like 20 heads of cattle, and this is a bride who is going to get married to someone from the north, and from the north for them they're like, for us we marry what? A bride maybe with 3 heads of cattle. So it varies from culture to culture, but it's not specified that this is the maximum and this is the minimum.
Okay.
It comes in various forms. It can be land, cattle, or money. It comes in various forms. It's not majorly specified.
Oh, for sure. You have made me even to love and quicken my programs of getting married. So, Council, I would like to inform our beloved viewers about what are some of the importances that we can get when someone pays bride price.
Bride price, it can be, as I earlier said, a form of compensation to the bride's family. So once the bride is taken, this cattle maybe that they have gifted to the bride's family can be used for plowing. Since this girl used to provide maybe labor, agriculture, going to dig like that, so they can use this cattle for plowing. They can get milk products from the cows, so it brings actually income to the bride's family. Yeah.
Now, for example, me myself, I'm in Uganda, but some of the instances that we get are that sometimes that you find a man having paid the bride price, and then later on, after 1 month, they come to demand for the things. All those situations. So, as we are winding up, how best can you advise our viewers down there about, okay, we have talked about the bride price. So we would like you to advise our viewers about the importance of getting married as a whole, so that maybe they can also enjoy the fruits of getting married.
All right. The importance of getting married, actually, it's a joy for everyone to get married, because in marriage you live independent life besides that of being your parents' children. You bear children out of love, and you also multiply. Your lineage continues when you give birth.
Okay.
And on the side of bride price, they should know that it's unconstitutional to refund bride price. However, maybe like you have gotten married, it's just 1 month, and you're in marriage and you want to seek for divorce, you cannot ask for the bride price to be refunded back to you. It's unconstitutional, and you have to let it be like that.
Okay. Yes, as we're winding up, your last words for our viewers.
I would like to let all the viewers know about bride price, that there is no specified amount or sum of money or materials or requirements listed that for you to get married, this is the specified amount, this is the minimum or maximum that you have to give in. It's not there. It has to be a negotiation between the groom's family and the bride's family. Yeah.
Okay, wamagwe aliyeyo atulaba era tuwuliriza toddaawo ne wenyiwa okufumbira oba okuwasa. Kanso akugambye nti obanga oyagala okuwasa kintu kye bayita bride price teeke nnyo mu bwongo, ate tekiina mutemwa oba tekiina price eri awo nti etulina okusinzirako. Kale abakiri crunchy ebataddemu ssente mu programu yaffe ennungi, era nga n'aba ije Jaze Hub nabo bakafulumu kuleeta emijoozi, nabo tobalekerera, beera nga obanoonyaako ku mitimbagano. Akuume takuumira mpeera. Ssaabasajja Kabaka awangaale.